everyone. I haven't given a reading from one of my old columns in quite a while, so I thought I would today. This is from October 1987, Behind the Scenes. There is no better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than to be out among friends and surrounded by the best food in the country. That's how the diners view our church's biannual chicken dinner. This money-making project, like that of other churches' chili dinners and ice cream socials, has a lot going on behind the scenes that a person who's filling up on the food never sees. How much planning and organizing do you think a one-ton chicken dinner would take? Lots, that's how. Well, I didn't mean our church used a one-ton chicken, but we sure did use a lot of chickens to make up that ton. I was on the many volunteers that will never be seen on Sunday. I was one of them. Each fall, I help clean all those chickens long before the diners arrive. Since I left my post at the kitchen only an hour ago, I'm having trouble typing. Though the chicken fat did soften my dry hands, it also made it impossible to keep my fingers from slipping off the keys. My attitude toward poultry alters each fall after viewing so many chicken parts in one day. Like the others on the crew, I work through enough legs, thighs, wings, and breasts to keep me dreaming about dissected chickens for weeks. People clean chickens, move chickens, wash chickens, rewash chickens, season chickens, and bake chickens. Other workers chop celery, peeled potatoes, cut cabbage, and bake pies. Yet customers never meet these workers, usually because we prefer it that way. I can't say I actually like to work on the ton of uncooked chicken, though conversations over the dead birds are always interesting. I know for a fact that cleaning chickens isn't the worst job of the production. Making telephone calls to reluctant volunteers is. Try asking the same list of people year after year to do their duty. How would you react if you heard the same excuse 5 years in a row from the same person? The people calling for help must keep an aspirin bottle handy. I know my telephone manners would suffer, as would the uncooperative person's ear if I said what I thought about them shirking their duty and slammed the receiver down. You see why they asked me to work with the dead chickens and not the phone. There's still more. There are people who direct the human traffic to the tables, those who serve the food, those who take away the dirty dishes, and those who wash up and clean the hall afterwards. 1 ton of chicken. 1 ton of chicken. Some will say delicious. Others will wipe their brows and say, phew, what a lot of work. But it was worth it. So that was the chicken dinner we had many, many years ago. And I think people probably miss eating the chicken dinner, but not doing the work. Until next time, that's it from Sunnybook Farm.